The more I research Novo Amor, the more I get overwhelmed by his songs. There's layers upon layers of instruments. Take No Plans, for example. Strongly recommend to listen with headphones. The song has a section towards the end that shows just the breadth of Novo Amor's style. The lyrics are, "Here's to betting I spend my life wrong, sitting at home staring at the wall. So cheers to letting go. I made my mind up, but where did it go? Where did it go wrong?" There's this idea of staring at the wall, of being stuck, but then finally letting go. So we start with something very intimate, very sad, and then of course, blows out of control. Let's hear it up.
Here's to betting I'll spend my life wrong, sitting at home, staring at the wall.
Okay, wait, you might have already missed something. It's really cool. Okay, sure, there's the guitar and there's Novo Amor singing, and already there's more than one voice here. There's like plethora of them playing at the same time. But there's some very subtle effect in the background. Maybe some bows that are on guitar strings or something like that. And there's a bunch of them. Let's just hear it again. Pay attention to those like crackling sounds.
Here's to betting
This adds a lot of depth
I'll
to it.
spend my life wrong, sitting at home, staring at the wall. So cheers to letting
With some harmonies.
I made my mind up, but
It's building up, building up.
where did it go wrong? Yeah!
Did you hear that drummer? Did he not get the memo? It's supposed to be a fall playlist. And we want to build up even more. So this is pretty cool. We're using silence between those sections to allow some space for the next section to be even more intense. Let's hear it up.
Where did it go wrong? Yeah!
Voice, band. Building up, adding some electric guitar, I think. It's a really cool ending. I love how it's so abrupt because that makes that part even more interesting. There's something even deeper about this part, which fits the style, I think. The instrument goes up, there's more and more layers. There's the drummer, of course. But the vocals stay quite subtle. They stay kind of the same. This makes me think of the song Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. Let's hear it.
We'll do it all.
Hear the vocals. There's this guitar repeats.
On our own.
So we're gonna build up through the whole song, but pay very close attention to the vocals. Just how intense it gets.
If I lay here,
I mean,
if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world?
it's a bit more intense, but it's really contained. And that gives the style to this song. And I think that's why this works in a fall girl playlist, is because you can get some intensity, you can get some exciting parts, but it still stays within the same style. I think that's pretty genius.
I will never be able to film. Ever!
You've just watched a deleted scene from the first episode of Backstage Pass. If you want to learn more about Novo Amor and see how I create a song inspired by his style, click here. This is Mocha, and he approves this message. Right? Yes.